I'm trying not to yawn, but I'm yawning like every other sentence, and I'm hoping it's not coming through in the like the voice. Let's see. This one's 9 and 9, so tribal wear does like nothing good. Let's see if hats do anything, because I reckon a cowboy hat might be good for summer. Heat is 9 degrees. Yeah, okay, they're gonna need maybe some cowboy hats in summer. I don't want a lot. No, don't do it to that exact time. Just do it until you have, I would say 5. Just because there'll be 5 like hanging around. And we don't want wools for summer. Don't want cloth. All that stuff. Devil strand would be good. I think these have a different... I remember panther fur being amazing. Panther fur? Insulates well against heat. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to clear all. And I'm going to allow panther fur for the hats. That way they're not using all their resources too. So now we've got them making a wool parkas and some cowboy hats. Now I just need to figure out... let's see. I can relate. If you've been up all night, just don't push yourself to stay up too late today if you're tired, you know. Especially since this is going to be like more of a kind of like relaxing, chill kind of video and stuff. I might actually put you to sleep. Let's see. Parka pants. I was looking at the 2 shirts to see where the difference was. 4 degrees. So a t-shirt's more for cold. Yeah. I'm in air conditioning, so it's quite cozy, unfortunately. I want to add the button-down shirt. I want to look at the button-down shirt. Let's see. Again, the insulate to cold. Insulate cold. Oh yeah. Okay, so the cloth duster does a bit of the heat. And a jacket. What's this do? Okay, so it's the duster I need for summer. Alright. Let's do again until I've got 5. Just I want them to have the ability to pick it up and put it on if they need it and change between summer and winter. But at the moment, almost nobody, I don't think anybody is able to craft, or if they are, they're just not doing it. Everybody's kind of around everywhere, making food, keeping that up and everything, which is great. We do need to work on the food stores, but I need them to clean and start building stuff in here. Let's find out where they are and what they're doing. He's cleaning, which is fine. Making a cowboy hat. Removing floor. Where are you removing floor? Where are you going? Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Once they remove these floor sort of parts anyway, they won't be there to do. That's fine. She's digging. She can steel. We do need steel. I mean, we have a lot of steel, but we always need steel. Let's see, what are you doing? You're removing floor too? Yeah. Oh, shit. What's going on? I'm gonna punch up. Yeah, no, normally that... Oh, they're having a party now. So I have a punch up and then a party. Rightio. You got power? Yeah, you'll get electricity eventually. What I've got is... Because I turned down... Because it's hard winter at the moment. It's December-y. I've turned down growing and plant cutting at the moment. And also hauling. So they're less of a priority than cleaning. I do want them to finish what they've got to do, because they do need to do handling and cooking. They are a priority, and there is some construction to be done that I do want them to get done. But after all that, I need them to clean up the place so everybody stops getting food poisoning. And then I need them to finish building this in here so that then I can kind of rearrange it, because what I'd like to do is maybe have like a bit of a storage in the center, and these rooms will end up being like batteries. Then from there, I'm trying to get them to make sure we've got enough food. Because at the moment, like, yes, they can eat the raw stuff, but I'd rather them have a certain amount of food to actually be able to eat. They keep getting food poisoning because the place is nasty. Oh no! Oh no! Cat died. Cat was it? Cat number 4. I didn't see it in time. Oh. Okay, well, unfortunately, who's closest to you? Lumi is. But let's take you two and you. You guys, I'm gonna go and fuck up that wolf. I mean, you just don't touch my animals, you know? Not on. That was a perfectly good cat, and it's gone. Panthers need to be trained. I like the fact that they also take their attack animals too. I think that's funny. Yeah, just I'm gonna be cruel and let that one die in pain while my other animals snack on it, because like it deserves it. I don't care how much of a psychopath that makes me sound like. It killed my cat. Let's see. So obviously I lost a couple of cats now. So we haven't lost the main ones yet. It could happen because for some reason I keep getting a lot of dangerous wildlife coming and going really, really quickly. Like they come in and then they attack my animals because they're hungry. And initially it made sense while it was like hard snowing and stuff because there was no other animals. I'm like, it makes sense that they want to come and eat my animals. I need to hunt these too, so let's do that. But now there are animals around. Look how dirty this place is. It's bloody revolting. I don't have any like none of the dirty animals are coming in here, and I say dirty animals because they're normally like, you know, your hall animals or certain pet animals like the ducks and the guinea pigs and stuff like that will make a mess. Yeah, basically. I mean, killing one of my cats in this game is war crime. I agree with that. I don't care what killed it, they're going to get the brunt end of the stick. Who's having a break? Why? Because you ate without a table. Oh, put did dums. Slept in the cold. Yeah, it's snowing. Did you sleep inside or outside? Because it's warm inside. Awful bedroom, no shit. And it's cold. Absolutely freezing. Yeah, you're outside, honey. It's kind of a bit cold. And in here, I'm not surprised. It's like 7 to 8 degrees. My air conditioners, my heaters, like my air cons at the moment, they're all basically off. They're all toggled, right? But my 4 heaters are doing the best they could possibly do, running at like trying to get 75 degrees. It's -8 outside. It shouldn't be that hard to keep it insulated in here. So I don't actually know where the problem is. I'm wondering if it's like small spots like this where it's only a 1 layer, because the 2 layer generally keeps the internal temperature pretty solid. Because if it ends up being like that, I may have to redesign how to do entryways and exits and stuff. Like have like an air conditioner facing inward, and then have like a door on either side or something like that. Like it's not impossible. I just don't really want to have to remake this place again. I do want to chop down between this building here, just so that they've got a passage they can walk through. I'll do that. Like that. What's on fire? Of course it's on fire. Those fence parts. Yeah, the interesting thing with this is because it's supposed to be permanent summer, I wasn't expecting any winter. Honestly, I was not expecting to get snow at any point. So this was definitely a surprise that I wasn't ready for, to get snow. And then it got really cold. Like it was hard snowing just before. And because of that, they're all like, oh, it's cold. And it's cold inside. And it's like, well, yes. Snow is cold. Hi, Phoenix. You coming up? There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not when he meows. We'll find out. He's been really clingy last couple of days. And I've been trying to get contact with the vet since the weekend. Their phones have been disabled for some stupid reason. And on Saturday night, I think he had a seizure. I'm not sure because I'm not professional or anything like that, and I've never seen it before, so I don't know. Oh yeah, you'll hear cats all the time. You should be able to tell the difference between if Phoenix meows, because he's definitely got more of like a wow kind of meow. But yeah, I think he had a seizure on Saturday, and I'm trying to get him to the vet to get checked. And they apparently open at 8, and they just have the answering machine on, and it's like 10:30 now, and I'm like, you know, thank God this isn't an emergency situation. Like, it's bad. I don't know what's wrong, but at the same time, he seems okay, so he should be fine to be able to be taken in you know, the afternoon or tomorrow at the worst. Electricity is really not holding up though, is it? Like, we've got some fans, some turbines, but we don't really have any wind. I don't think I have solar yet. The power. Oh, no solar. Alright, we're expired. Let's see. Well, it's nighttime. Geo. Yeah, I don't think I have a... Do I have a geo thing? No, not yet. I've got several in the area. I've got preparations to take over them. Because look, I've got one here. And I've got one over here. So they'll immediately tag onto those two. And I've got like the couple down here. So they'll tag in as well. And then, yeah, here, and I guess it's on fire. So it'll all tag in eventually to it. I'm just hoping that, you know, it doesn't take me too long to research, because at the moment they're trying to research, I think, pemmican. Yeah, pemmican. And they literally only ever just occasionally walk over and do it. So I was trying not to need to have to make anything yet. Where's the fire? Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. It's not even. Yeah, I didn't want to have to be making any clothes or really wasting a lot of time stone cutting and stuff like that, just because I need them to focus in on building and fixing things. You still don't have power. Why is that? Power grid look like? The power grid's there. You've got access to it. Must be drawing pretty hard. I mean, once I see the TV start activating more often than not, I'll look at putting some chairs there, but I'm not going to build that just yet. Get rid of this next timber wolf before he's a problem. All this leather coming through. Look at them go. I had a caravan in here before, and they just decided to come and bring all of their animals inside. Just it baffles me when I see it, because I'm like, why are they taking their animals inside of my house? Like, my animals aren't allowed in there, so why are theirs? You know? What are you doing? You're roaming around. So I've got 3 of these. They have not refueled this stove at all yet. Which is at least limiting how many people can be cooking at a time. I've really only got the 3 benches there for when I actually have got a substantial amount of food. Oh, we've got a lynx on the thing. That's a guinea pig, not a lynx. What are you trying to tell me? There we go. Yeah, I used to keep lynxes in this at one point, but they were pretty useless. Like, they didn't haul, and they ate a lot more meat than the cats did. So I wasn't really pleased with that. Right. I also want to get rid of this, but I need to stay focused and stay away from, like, diverting their attention. Oh, tiny guinea pig. I have so many animals now. Probably need to do some culling soon, but I do want to see some ducks hatch out soon. I've got eggs. A lot of guinea pigs, got some yaks and cats. Yeah, I've got this little pile of fertile eggs. And I sort of wish it would tell me how many it had, because obviously it's got more than one. Because one is like that. One's fertile too. But yeah, these ones, I wish it told me how many. Contains 2. Oh. There's the bazookas meditating. I always find it interesting when you see them sort of just sitting there meditating. A boomlope is pregnant. Righto, well that's kind of really none of my business, considering I don't own a boomlope. They do have more guinea pigs on this, and I do like harvesting their fur. The alpacas would be great eventually. Let's get rid of some of these boomalopes while it's still snowy. Oh, Nissan's got a cowboy hat. Well, Enyo does too. Nice. Well, that's not going to help them right now because they'll be making them cold. What I should do... Because, I mean, they'll need it when it gets colder, but... Cowboy hat and duster. These ones were for summer. We don't really want them making them now. What just happened? Guinea pig. Rightio. So, where is this one? Animals. Need to make sure these guinea pigs stay the hell out of the house. They got like a very, very short roam area in here. But that's it. See? After that, they're not allowed in any other buildings because they do make a mess. Like the chinchillas and stuff like that. Like I legitimately had chinchillas in one of my first games. A whole flock of the damn things. And I really thought that... Oh, what just broke? I really thought they'd be cleaner animals and they weren't. Holy crap. Well, they're very cute. That's a lot. That could really hurt my animals if they get them. Okay, sorry guys, but I'm going to need all of yours. I don't know where Costa is. I don't actually know if they can come through the pen, but I guess there's an opening there. So, let's put them all in attack mode for the moment, and I'll just find out where Costa is. Oh yeah, she's attacking a fire. She could be in real danger being that high up, actually. So let's see where they go. I also need to set up to kill them. I know they'll attack them anyway, but it's always worth having that set. Oh, they can just... The fences aren't a problem for them. Oh, geez, Acosta. Run for it. Oh, come on. There, the fences are doing nothing to them. Okay, guys. You're gonna have to attack. Maybe just get the hell out of the way so you don't get shot. Yeah, everybody's animals start attacking. Could go really badly. I forgot to actually save raid before this. Let's actually just save raid now before somebody dies. Okay, and Nathan's mental. Okay. Not too bad. Nobody died. None of our animals appeared to die. Where's everybody? How's Acosta? She looks like she's really badly hurt. Well, she's gonna die in 10 hours. And Enyo's got a problem too. Are you still set like that? Okay, well they'll kill them eventually, and this panther looks like it's healing itself. Yeah, no, Enyo can go until days. That doesn't really matter. What I need... Look, Lumi, I know you're going to bed. but I really need you to prioritize like looking after Costa. And who else? Shizuka can look after chimpanzee.